Oh my gosh, hi. So I know it has been a minute since I filmed a video on YouTube other than an Amazon try on haul or a nail polish video. Specifically, it's been a minute for makeup videos. And I've talked a little bit about it at the beginning of the year, but things have changed, times have changed, beauty industry has changed. I've changed, I feel like, a lot. So I want to talk about all of that. I want to do some makeup though. I'm kind of wondering, do I even remember how to do my makeup? Because you guys, it's been very minimal lately, very quick and easy and just no fuss. And I'm just gonna play around with some makeup today. Maybe do something similar to what I usually do. Maybe play around. I don't really know. Let's just take this roller coaster ride together. Let's catch up. Let's hang out. Tell me what you guys have been up to in the comments. I don't think it's new makeup anymore, but new to me, definitely new to me, maybe in the last few months, who knows? Who knows anymore? I have not stayed up to date on the beauty space. Anything that I've seen, I've been scroll past, uninspired, anybody else feeling that? So we're just gonna hang out. We're just gonna talk about what's been up lately. And if you wanna join me, then go get a coffee because, I have one. Go do your laundry, fold, get some stuff done. I just redid my closet, you guys. Oh my gosh. I wanted to film that, but listen, I've been trying to film it for a year and I was like, you know what? Sometimes you don't need the content. You just need to get it done. So you can see that I lost my mind at one point, but other than that, I just got it done and I hated doing it, but I was so glad that I did it. Here's your sign to, organize your closet with me while I do this. I think I was actually watching Jessica Braun as I did this. She was decluttering something. And it was just nice to not feel so alone while you're going through decluttering things that you have long needed to do. But anyways, I'm rambling, but that's kind of like a taste of what this video is going to be about. If you're watching this, then you know me and what's up. And let's hang out and let's go, boo. Okay? Boop. Oh, I miss doing that. A little boop, boop, boop. Okay, here's a bunch of stuff that I'm going to try. So Milani sent me, I'll show you, but they're like some shadow sticks and some lipsticks and stuff like that. So we'll play around with that. Essence sent me their Lion King collection. So I do want to play with some of those pieces. Just some random stuff. And then back at the beginning of the year, I did a massive Tarte order because I had all these intentions of like, sorry, hair. Ugh. I had all these intentions of different videos I was going to film with, especially with Tarte because they're coming out with so many new blushes and stuff. Well, I never got around to it. I've tried a couple pieces, but there's still some stuff in here like the Glow Light that I haven't even tried yet. Honestly, who knows if Tarte's still even making it because they tend to discontinue stuff constantly. But we're going to just play around, obviously. Play around with some of that. So that's some of the stuff to look forward to. And then I'll fill in the gaps with my own stuff in between, tell you what I've been using. By the way, these are my little Velcro rollers that I have in to kind of fake a blowout. I'll take them down once my face makeup is done because they're cool, but now they're not cool like I look so cool. They're cool as in cooled down from the flat iron. Anyways, I'll take them out. They're bugging me. They're not bugging you, but they're bugging me. Maybe they're bugging you. I don't know. Let me get some face stuff. Yep. Let me do that. This is weird for me because, I've talked about this definitely in a video at the beginning of the year, but like I used to be the full coverage girly. Last year, I was definitely into the medium coverage. This year, less is more for me, which it like kills my younger self to say that because I always was like, go big or go home. But I have not. I have been going home. I have been wearing tinted moisturizers at best, maybe layering them up. So I want to use today the Glow Skin Beauty C Shield Anti-Pollution Moisture Tint. So the Glow Moisture Tint. I got this from Liz when I went to visit her in Eureka. She owns 2 beauties in Eureka. She has an online store and everything. But I really like this. She's like, you need to just try it, okay? Because you really like it. And I have found that I can either throw it on with my hands really quickly or I can apply it with a sponge or brush or whatever, build up the different amounts, but it works best without even doing a primer. Thank God I tried this a couple days ago because Pixie a while ago sent me this Flawless Beauty Primer, Hydrating Glow Primer. I'm like, I got dry skin. I want some glow. I want some hydration. This is a Tin Man primer, okay? You know the Tin Man primers, that look? Not for me. It may be for you. Maybe I'll try layering it like just on a couple areas just to see, just to play around today. But this, moral of the story is this does not need a primer. Let's put it on with the sponge today just to get a little more oomph because I am trying to post some pictures, trying to take some pictures because I am, a bit of the bookstagram community now, and I'm just embracing that and I'm enjoying the ride. So I have a couple of book challenges that I want to take pictures for. Look at the one that Liz just did. Okay, that was the magazine cover challenge. It's like book theme. girl, killed it. So many people killed it. I'll put a couple other of my favorite people up there and their posts. Oh my goodness. So I want to post mine today. So I do want a little bit more coverage, but I can't. I've done, in the last like 6 months, I'm trying to, like, I could probably count on one hand how many times I've done full coverage makeup, and I just am not enjoying it anymore. Again, I did like a whole video about this, about like how my skin has changed so much. Like the day I turned 35 back in January, I swear, my skin just rejected makeup. Like it's falling into every little fine line that I'm getting, every smile line, and I'd rather just have a little bit of evening out of my skin tone in without over texturizing. And that's what the full coverages are doing. And I know a lot of you guys can relate because we've talked about it. And that's part of why like I'm so less interested in makeup. It's just because like I feel like I can only do so much with it right now and still enjoy the way it looks. But also like I just got sick of overconsumption. I'm just sick of it. Just sick of it. And with that being said, it's a good time to be over it because I feel like brands also don't know what we want, don't really care either. They're just putting out like whatever. I don't even know. So now I'm going to go in with a little bit of concealer. I really like this. I got this during the Amazon Prime Day sale, whatever that they did this summer. It's the Catrice True Skin. You guys have seen it. It says the high coverage concealer. I feel like it's more of a medium, but the finish and the hydration level is excellent. I got a shade that's a little too dark. This one is 15 Warm Vanilla. It was so hard to find swatches of this Catrice because it's only on Amazon now, I believe. Ulta pulled them, which I feel like people are just now discovering them, so it's kind of funny. But no, I mean, I shouldn't say that. Everybody knew about Catrice, but like, I feel like it's more hyped now that it's on Amazon. It's weird. I hear it talked about more. But anyways, the color looks good on my cheeks because that's more of my tint. It's not that it's too dark. It's that it's too dark for like my under eyes and brightening. So I definitely need to get a shade that I can use at the other places. That's like a $7 concealer or something. So I really like it. Let me know if you've used it. What do you think? I can, because I'm a little bit darker right now than I usually am, I can put it everywhere I would and just, especially that big old pimple that I got right in the middle. My skin said, oh, Ashley, you want to film this week? You want to do that again? You want to do a makeup video? Well, let's keep it real. Let's keep it 100 like we usually do. Let me give you a pimple that you like haven't had in that place since you were a teenager. Right smack dab in the middle of my forehead, unibrow area. Good golly, Miss Molly. Okay, so you could see that it's definitely too dark in these spots, but that's probably more concealer than I usually wear. But I am going to lighten it up with something. Let me just go in with the Huda Faux Filter Concealer. I've liked this one. This one is too light, so this will be a perfect mixer. I feel like I rarely see people wearing full coverage anything anymore. Let me know if you're still into that, or if you're like me and you've kind of reeled it in a little bit. Very curious to know. Look at that. Look at that pimple. It is still large and in charge. I need a green color corrector. Do I have one? I specifically bought one. Now I'm remembering a few months ago with the intention of doing a video with it, and I never did. But where did I put it? I bought two. I bought one from NYX, and then I forgot it in my cart at Walmart because I didn't want to pay for a bag. Oh, there it is. And then I got the e.l.f. one. So let's try this out because that pimply guy is just red and angry. And nothing like a little green corrector hopefully will fix, depending how pigmented this is. Okay, let's leave that on for a second and do some blushy blues. Throw that out. I'm gonna grab this, I think. Yeah, I mean, what have I not used from Tarte yet? Okay, it's the C Glow Light. I have Sun Crush, which is the blush, and then Glow Light Glimmer. Let's do that. Oh, this is a liquid blush too. Let's try one on each side. This is from Milani, Liquid Blush Highlight. I love the bronzers, and I was hoping they would come out with a blush. Let's put that on there. Ooh, it's very shimmery. Obviously, everybody's trying to dupe Charlotte Tilbury, which I don't mind because she is so overpriced. Oh, did that just disappear? Yes, it did. It did. It has shine though, but I can't see any kind of color. It is Luminoso 5. So I think it's more of a highlighty blush than a than a pigmented blush. Because yeah, you definitely see the highlight, but it's not as pigmented as the Charlotte Tilbury. Let's try the Tarte one on the other side. Oh, that is a big old bottle. Jeez. How much blush do you think we need? Oh, that one is more matte almost, but it's called Glow Light. Oh, lip and cheek watercolor. Oh, watercolors are more, you know, watery looking. Translucent, that's the word I was looking for. And that one almost blended away to nothing as well. So there we go. It's very mousse-like in texture, which is kind of fun. I haven't really seen a blush like that, but it's not fun if it doesn't do anything. Let me put some over here since that one didn't show up. Let me try a brush. Okay. Brush it is. If you have that and you're like me and you're like, what the heck? Try a brush. Try a brush, because that is a world of difference. Like, I can totally see it now. Totally. And I think it cooperated more because of the texture. Then with that being said, let me go back with the Milani and see if that works too. Where'd it go? It was right there. There it is. I can't wait to put all this stuff away. Like, I have this big old, you know, basket full of makeup that I've been wanting to try with you guys eventually. And now I can finally either, you know, give it to some friends and family that might want it or give it away. Oh, look at that one work too. Okay, cool. It's so rare that a sponge doesn't work with a cream or liquid blush. Yeah, it's so rare that that happens. And that is banging. Now that is banging. This is that e.l.f. blush brush. Airbrush stipple brush. That worked great. And shiny. I actually, I don't know which one I prefer. It's different. That one is more of a natural to matte look. This one is that shimmery, shiny look. Very cool. Whew. Yay! See? Am I getting excited about makeup again? I think I might. Do I have any new bronzers? I think I have some in the Lion King collection. So let me just do like a base. Just a base cream, what I like to do. Literally grabbing whatever that was from Uma Beauty, if they still make it. I don't know. It's a little dark for me, but that's okay. I am being lazy. And I think we can blend out this little guy now. So let's do that. Okay. And then pop a little bit more concealer on. Okay, let's let that sit now. So now you guys can look at that and try this Tarte Glow Light Skin Filter. Do you want me to try the Pixie Flawless on the other side on top? Yeah, try it. Let me try that. Why not? We'll keep it drugstore on one side if that is the case. Go in with a brush. Why not? Okay, that's nice. Ooh, that's glow. Oh, that is glowy. Wow. Definitely not used to that anymore. Let's just press it with the side of the sponge. Okay, and then on the other side, do I have this already? The Tarte Glow Light? No. This looks exactly like the consistency of the, maybe not. Maybe it's a little bit more matte. No, I take it back. I was thinking it was like the Shape Tape Glow wand, but it is more moussey like the blush just was. I don't think I like it. It's like weird to have such a dry looking highlight. It's really texturizing. But if you're oily skin, you might like it. It's just so weird that it's a part of the C line and it's called Glow Light because I don't feel like it's that glowy. The Glow Wand is way glowier than that is. And also, now I think about it, I want to put this on my lips because this is a blush and lip tint. So hopping back over to that. I have other stuff I want to put on my lips, but oh, my lips are way too dry for this. But it's nice if they weren't. It's a moussey, it's a moussey type of lip product. I always like the way these look at first, but then they just start feeling weird on your lips, like filmy. You know what I mean? So no. But okay, let's blend this out now. I need like one of these little guys, not a sponge. That's about as good as it's gonna get, quite frankly. Let's go in with some powder. I really want to use my e.l.f. Halo Glow Powder, but I am out. Since that's the case, let's just go in with my Hourglass Veil Translucent Powder. I've been using this during the summer because it's nice, you know? It's nice enough. Definitely think the e.l.f. Halo Glow is better, maybe? Yeah, better for my skin. Better for my skin, but for the summer, I do need a little bit more mattifying because it is hot. Hot, hot, hot. All right, scooted you in a little bit, and I grabbed some of the Lion King Essence collection. These both say blushes, but one of them looks a little bit more like a bronzer, and one of them looks more like a blush. Well, I guess not. So that's the blush. No, never mind. In this lighting, I could tell they're definitely blushes. So, but whatever. I'm going to try both of them. And by the way, I think if you have more oily skin, you probably would like the Tarte ones a little bit better. But if you're dry like me or you want more glow, then the Milani and then that Pixie worked just fine. Fraction of the price. Let's see. Yeah, see, I feel like for my skin tone, that looks good as a bronzer. A little bit warmer, obviously. And then let's try the blush. This is so cute. It has the embossing of Simba on it. I'm kind of, though, you know, in all honesty, I'm kind of over all the collabs. Like, I feel like all these brands are just, they're just trying to collab with everything and anybody, so at least someone will buy it, because I think hardcore makeup lovers have definitely kind of, you know, slowed down a lot. And so they're almost kind of catering or pandering, if you will, to the communities that might be diehard fans of whatever they want to collab with, whatever. So here's the blush. So I wouldn't personally like go out and buy this Lion King collection off of First Looks, but I do like Essence and Catrice makeup, and they collab with Disney a lot, and I do love Disney, so I'm happy to try it out and test it out. Feels like this blush isn't coming off as easier, but I do like that shade when it builds up. See this? And I have been more into blushes lately. Oh, I saw this like technique on TikTok that people are just kind of like swirling the blush all around. I'm totally going to try that. It sounds weird when I say it like that, but I want to try it because it looks so pretty. Okay, so there's that. I need a little bit moisture back in my skin. I'm just going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury Air Flawless, whatever. This little doohickey guy. Almost out of it, actually. I'm glad I realized that because Sephora is having like a little friends and family 20% off thing that I got a little link for from Beauty Deals BFF. They were posting about it. And there are a couple things that I want to get. Not new things, just things that I've been wanting, like some Rare Beauty products, and they never go on sale more than 20%. So that's the time to get it. What else do I want to try? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to just fill in my brows with a pencil real quick and then go in with this eyebrow wax. Okay, good enough. And I need to take these out because they are driving me crazy. Especially I have the AC blasting right on top. So it's kind of like whipping the little frizzies around. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, got my split dye all messed up. Okay. 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 All right. All right. I'll hairspray it later, but let's go in with the brow stuff. So yeah, this is the Milani Stay Put Liquid Brow Wax. Let's see how it goes, because I am trying to use up so much of my stuff before I buy any like replacements of anything. And this is one of the things. Both my eyebrow products. Kind of dry. But that might be my bad because it has been sitting here for 4 months. Well, it kind of feels like a very lightweight, like, wax pomade for your hair. This is brow hair, though. I like that it's not super glossy. I went back to my NYX, trying to use it up again. So my NYX, what is that? The brow glue? The clear one. And, dude, I'm like, it is unnaturally glossy. I don't think I ever realized that before. And now that I've been using more natural or matte brow products, I'm like, oh, wait, I don't like this. You know what I went back to really liking? Because just desperate times and using up what I have, the Too Faced brow stuff that I didn't love at first. It's not like super, it's because I don't like it for lamination, even though that's what it says. I just like it for just, you know, settling a little bit over brow pencil like I'm doing. And then once my brows dry from whatever I set it with, I will go in and I fill in with some brow pens just to like, it makes them more long lasting. If you ever find that your brows, like, you have to fill in a lot like me and they kind of fade throughout the day, if you use a good brow pen to like fill in those areas that you know always get sparse, like up here for me, then it lasts all day and I love it. It's good, but I have to wait for it to dry. So let's go in with some eye stuff, some eye things, eye products. Okay, so I'm gonna use one of these maybe, these little palettes, and then the Milani has all these shadow sticks, which I love shadow sticks, especially lately because I'm trying to like, you know, less is more. So let's grab a couple of these and see which ones I want to use. If you hear anything in the background, my younger daughter just woke up early from her nap and she's just hanging out on my bed watching a little showy show. So that's what's going on. Gotta do what we gotta do, right? So I put on a little tiny bit of primer just because I needed to like trim the brows down. I got a little carried away. I grabbed the Moss shade in the shadow stick. So let's go for a kind of green look. Green is the vibe today. I already love it. And then with my copper hair, I love the two. So you're going to see a lot of green from me lately if you haven't noticed. Take a look at this Moss shade. Very creamy. It's more so like a blackish brownish kind of green, a little hint of that. So we'll see. And then I also picked out sand. Yeah, that's really pretty combo together. And then the palette was the Dream Big little one, Mufasa and Simba palette. Just look at the textures on those. Okay, hang on. Let me take this. I want you to see it without a glare. Now look at the textures. Okay, is that not like a Huda Beauty kind of dupey texture situation? Lovely. And I thought there was greens. There's not, but these shades will go fine with that. I don't want to do a crazy look. I don't. So let me see. Let's just throw in the crease here. This kind of, is it like neutral shade? That's just the color of my skin tone. So what am I thinking? Like I said, do I know how to do makeup anymore? I don't know. I really want to, let's just throw this on. Shut up, Ashley, and let's just do it, okay? Let's throw on the Moss shade all over the lid and see how it goes. Maybe I'll put like a shimmer on top of it if I feel crazy. Smoked out look. Very creamy. Okay, so the point of shadow sticks for me is like ease of use. So let's see how it goes. We blend out with a finger. Patchy. It goes patchy. Don't do that. Or, well, I guess for blending purposes, it just softens it. It softens the look, but it takes a lot of the glossiness away. Kind of mattifies it a little bit. And it kind of makes it more gray. Took away a little bit of the green. Let's try blending out the sides with a brush. So we apply a little bit more. And let's push that product around a little bit. It's already drying. Take a little bit on my brush. Oh, that's kind of going nicely. Just painting a little bit onto the brush. Because I hate like when it's too, you know, unblended, obviously. That's fine. It dried down really quick, so almost kind of like hard to move around. Just kind of put it there and stick it and leave it. Let's put on some fun shimmers on top. I'm kind of curious about this Despair and Hope shade, because it's kind of like the pigments were dropped in there. So yeah, okay, it has a pink and a green and a gold, but it pretty much just turns gold. So let's put that in the middle. Oh, I don't like it. No, I like it fine. I don't like it for right now. It's just too much for me right now. Let's go in with, I don't like any of these for me right now. My Reflection, I just want a green. This is pretty. This is like a green and a pink. Oh, I like this. And then what I like to do is go in with a light iridescent or shimmer shade, metallic, whatever. This is what I've been doing just most of the time, only doing something like this. Either a little brush or my finger and blowing out the front of my eye. Well, there's a mirror in here. That's nice. But anyways, I've been reading a lot of fairy fantasy, high fantasy, epic style books. Fairies are very like heavy in the theming. And I've just been wanting to embrace that side of me, obviously, you know, that whimsical side of me. So I've just been kind of trying to add little bits of that whimsy into my makeup. And I feel like a nice, just blown out glitter effect has been giving that to me. So this is obviously more than I've been wearing lately, but I'm kind of liking it as it's coming together. That shimmer was really pretty. And these palettes I think are around $10, which isn't bad. I go like right underneath the brow too. Right there, but not all the way to the tail. Not like back in the 90s, just like right here. And the inner corner, obviously. Perfect. Perfect. I know. Makeup, you want to swatch? Okay, which one? You get to pick 2 swatches. What swatch? That one, the brown. Okay. And then one more color. Ooh, look at, there's a cake eyeliner in here. That's cool. Okay, it's not cake. It's just an eyeliner. You have to wet it. Okay, what's the other color? That one? That's not going to show up on you. Pick a sparkly one. How about this rose gold one? Ooh. Ooh, pretty. Okay, last one. How about blue? And then you got to go finish eating. Pretty. Let's take that blue, actually. Let's take that blue. And I want to pop a little bit right here. Just because it's
blue.
Yeah, it's blue, and it's going to bring out the green a little bit. Okay, you want to look at it?
Yeah.
Okay, don't swatch it without me, but you can look at the Lion King. You want to watch Lion King? I could put that on your show.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it. Watch it?
Yeah.
Okay. Be right back. It's hard filming with a toddler running around. Okay, so I went ahead and put on liner, lashes, mascara, all of that, and I really think it helps bring it together. But I do like how the eyeshadow turned out. Honestly, it was like so fast, threw it together, and I like all the different shades of green kind of peeking through. Don't love these lashes, I don't think. They're from Juvia's Place, Nubian Lash. Natural Volume, I think it's called. Something about them is bugging me, but whatever. And then I did the wing liner, so maybe I do remember how to do my makeup a little bit, but it's kind of funny because like I used to do these intricate eyeshadow looks, and I almost feel like, hello, hopefully you can hear me, I almost feel like I can't do that anymore. Or maybe it's I don't have the patience anymore. Is that what it is? Okay, and for lip, I have a bunch of glosses that I'll pick one from, but I'm going to do this Milani Stay All Day Liquid Matte or whatever it's called. 10 out of 10. Looks like a good neutral shade, and then I'll pick a lip gloss to put on top. But look at these reds. Those are so pretty. Ooh, and that maroon. Oh my goodness. That's a good shade. I like that shade. Consistency. It's like a thin mousse. I feel like I don't love this shade right now. In general, I do, but it's just like too made up for me. But what I find helps with that is lip gloss. So let's try these. Look at how fun and totally nostalgic these are. Again, it's the Essence, you know, Lion King collection. I'm going to use the Timon one. The swirls, so cute. And they don't really get messed up right away. Oh, really shimmery. But I like it. It's a little thick. So I'm going to thin it out with a plumper. Also, I need plumpers in my life. Okay. This is the final look. I went ahead and I put on the Buxom, just like the regular lip gloss. It's a little bit on the thinner side, and that kind of helps reduce some of the thickness. And then added a couple freckles and stuff, because like I said, I'm trying to go with that fairy vibes lately. And some say this might be too much green going on. And I say, I'm just sticking to the theme, man. And I love it, so whatever. Let me know if you guys, if you made it this far, do you like the style video? Because I am not in the market to just buy every launch anymore. I'm not there, obviously. That's not who I am anymore. I don't want to do it at this point in my life. Never know, I could change again in a couple years or a year or a couple months. Who knows? The makeup world needs to offer something that I'm interested in for me to do that. But otherwise, I don't mind just sitting down and playing with makeup and talking to you guys about what's up and what's going on. So let me know if you want to see some more of that. Or do you want me to interweave some of my like more lifestyle content, some of my more book content, book related, fantasy related, that kind of thing? That's what I'm doing over on Instagram and TikTok, just kind of a blend of, I guess you could just call it lifestyle, but lifestyle heavily leaning into books, book talk, and bookstagram, all of those, because that's just my world right now. Basically, I replaced my obsession with makeup with my obsession with books. So I probably saved money for a few months not buying every single launch, but now I'm buying a lot of books and book content. So, you know, that's just what we do. We hyperfixate over here. Let me know if you want to see some more of that, but definitely follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you're wondering where I am. Oh, hello, little one. And you can see me more there. I'm updating on stories all the time, but I'm not abandoning YouTube. I want to still be here. I'm just struggling to find my place in this space, you know, because it's changed so much. And like I said, I've changed so much. So I'm just trying to kind of navigate that and like what I want to bring to you guys and what you guys care about. Because like I also really got sick of just editing myself, just talking about the same kind of stuff over and over again. So I don't want to do that either. So let me know. Give me your feedback. Now is the time to tell me, like, yeah, I don't mind this, or, you know, I'm not really watching YouTube videos anymore. I feel like it's a mix. Some people are still watching long form content. I am, but not makeup related. Like I said at the beginning, I was watching Jessica Braun, but I don't even watch her makeup videos that much anymore. I watch a lot of her vlogs and lifestyle. And look, I don't know how to do makeup anymore. My lash is popping off. So it's time for me to go. I gotta go take those pictures really quick so I can rip these lashes off. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye. Bye.